Change is pretty hard, am I right? And I can't remember the last time Etsy has changed their listing upload process since I started selling digital files back in 2018. And they've done it about a month and a half ago. And so today I want to walk y'all through what those changes look like and how it may impact your shop. But fret not, there are some tips and tricks that I can show you throughout the video that will help you through the listing process and some definite benefits that you will receive. With that being said, I'm gonna hop over to my computer screen and we will get started. Okay, so I'm back here in my listing manager. I'm gonna go ahead and click on add a listing, and you can see that it says, welcome to your new streamlined listing experience. You do have the capability to switch to the old version, and I'll show you some reasons why you may want to do that as we go through. So first things first, you're going to want to fill in your title and add in your photos and video, as well as your description. And if you have any personalization, you can add that here. Keep in mind, since we are digital sellers, you will not be able to upload a file at this point in time. So I do recommend that you go down to the details first and add your core details. You want to make sure when you add your core details, you're clicking on digital file, because that's going to show you the upload box up top. So you can go ahead and fill out these core details and click on apply. If you have any production partners, you're going to want to add them here as well. As far as when it's made, if you are doing a made to order, you want to be able to add that here. So I will be updating the made to order video as well. Once you're done with that, click on apply. It's going to ask you if you want to switch to a digital listing, and you want to click on yes, apply. As you can see, the variation box has been blurred out. And now if you scroll back up, you will see that you have your digital files box underneath photos and video. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this out. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have my about filled out. I do have my title in here. I have added my one photo. I have also included my digital file and added in my description. Keep in mind the description does count towards SEO, so I did add in a few keywords in here that will help, and of course the rest of my canned description as well. I will note one nice thing about the new uploader is that you have the capability to come in and crop your thumbnail. So you have the capability to crop it, and then you can adjust the thumbnail as needed if it is not fitting where it needs to be. After you have all of your about finished, you want to go ahead and put your price in and your quantity. If you would like to add in a stock keeping unit, you can, but for digital files, this really isn't that critical. Again, variations will be blacked out because we are in digital files and you don't have the capability to do that. You want to ensure you're adding your category in. Now you can add in a specific result for cutting machine files, so that's what I will end up doing. You can also choose your attributes here. I will say this is very important, so if you have anything that relates to your listing, you definitely want to add it. After you fill out all of your attributes and tags as well as materials, you will note that the shipping is grayed out because this is a digital file. You want to change your settings up as needed. Make sure that you put your SVG in a shop section. You can feature the listing if you would like to, and then add your automatic or manual renewal. Once you're done with that, you want to go ahead and click on publish, and it will give you the typical mumbo jumbo about the 20-cent fee, and just click on publish. And this will go ahead and push to your store. So overall, not a ton of changes, but I will say the ability to edit your thumbnail is really useful if you are creating thumbnails outside of the bounds of the current thumbnails. If you do not like the new version, you can switch to the old version. And I will also note that you cannot add alt tags in at this time, but they are working on that current functionality. I don't anticipate that they will have the old listing viewer up for very much longer. So if that's something that you're looking for, definitely get your listings up now. I don't see this changing. I see this evolving. And if anything, at least it's Etsy moving in the right direction. I know change can be difficult and sometimes there's a little bit of resistance to change, but that is just the way the cookie crumbles. So if y'all have any questions on how this new listing process works, feel free to drop a comment in the comments box below or head on over to the Facebook group where we are creating a community of like-minded individuals looking to grow their semi-passive income with digital downloads. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to reach out. ShootingStarSVG signing out.